So 1-0 it is, and there is the goal. That's the lone goal in the game. Just sneaking in there and getting it over. That was another header there from De Jesus, who couldn't get it down and under the bar. It sailed over the bar. The goalkeeper, though, put the pressure on. And they were just probing in the first half, trying to maybe add to that item, that one item in the goal, but it wasn't needed in the end, as it stood firm. But the defense force, this was a great effort from Scott from distance, but Ramirez was having another one of those brilliant days. He had a good game in the first game. Here he is again, showing a clean pair of hands for his team. And at the half, they were up by a 1-0 margin. And that's the way it stayed right through to the end. A couple of yellow cards. Defense force trying their bit here, but they were not given anything easily by the opposition. And this big hazy run here coming from Macy. Chris Macy tried to buy a foul there, but he only went down after losing possession of the ball. And the referee was aware of the con and denied him that opportunity. Here's another drive, but nothing doing in the second half. This man, Ramirez, certainly one of the goalkeepers of the tournament so far, really doing fantastic between the uprights to keep them out. And time and again, he was called upon, and he did just that. Actually exposed himself to harm and injury, but he was still able to hold his nerve and to keep them at bay there. So again, the defense force trying, and that was a shot. Paris should have done better there. He seemed to just put all his weight on his back leg and couldn't just inch forward to get control of the ball, even though it was very, very close to the goal line. So still they kept going and just creating these little openings. But this was probably the best of the lot here. Look at this free kick. Swung in and curling. The goalkeeper at the last moment realized what was happening and just got there. It was Pachoda who provided the cross, and it almost tried, but they couldn't blow the house down. That's because this man was just brilliant in goal all afternoon long. Try as they did, nothing seemed to work, and he just kept everything at bay for them. So